Good morning, friends. You know that today is a totally a new day for you. Friends, we are starting with a subject named Organization of Commerce and Management. Myself, Saiju Chaku, I will teach you this particular subject. Friends, you know that this is your first experience in your life that you are learning in a different way of model. Friends, the first thing I want to say that whatever happens is always good for our life. So maybe something good will be happen in your life, obviously. So friends, we are starting with the chapter subject organization of commerce, and as per circulation right of the Gujarat board, there may be the test will be conducted, right? So that's why we are going for this particular topic. So let's see the chapter number 1 on 27th. As per the Gujarat Secondary Education Board, 2 chapters will be held as an examination. So that we have to take in a very fast way. So friends, we are starting with nature, purpose and scope of business. But before that, you are entering into the commerce stream. It's the best stream in the whole world. But if you work in a better way, obviously it will give the better and better results to you. So it's a totally a new beginning for all the children who are in the 11th commerce, friends. So I wish you a very good luck in the coming times. Practice it, work it, and get the best of the best results. So friends, what is the topic is that what is the nature, what is the purpose, and what is the scope of business? You have to take your textbook, then only it will be more helpful for you. So friends, chapter number 1, nature, purpose and scope of business. So it is clearly says that what will you learn in this chapter? What we are going to learn? The first we are going to learn is economic activity. Now, what do you mean by that? Any idea you are getting? What is economic activity? It's very simple. Economic activity means those activity which can be measured in monetary terms. That means जिसमें पैसा होना चाहिए. Whether it is a cash or credit, that doesn't matter. But there should be monetary terms. Right. Now, what is a non-economic activity? Obviously, it's an opposite of that. So, what is non-economic activity? Non-economic activity means those activity which cannot be measured in terms of monetary terms. Some may have the doubt, sir, what is economic, what is non-economic? You are saying the definition and all, but I can't understand. It's very simple. If you see a farmer working in a farm, if a farmer working in a farm, it's an economic activity. A blacksmith makes some iron equipments, it's an economic activity. A cobbler stitches the bags or shoes, it's an economic activity. So whatever is done for the monetary terms, it is known as what? Economic activity. What is non-economic activity means? Which is done for social benefits. Like what we can say social benefits. Social benefits means, suppose a person is giving some donation in order to build a hospital, right? In that way we can say is that it's a non-economic activity. Or we can say when a mother takes care of a child, when the child is not feeling well, that type of activity we cannot consider in the monetary terms. Yeah. So that activity is known as non-economic activity. I think you are clear little bit. So now they are saying the third topic is what is the difference between economic and non-economic. Both the activities are very much important in the society. Economic activity and non-economic activity, some difference are as per the types, right? Then comes what are the types of economic activity. Economic activity means the activity which is done in order to earn some monetary rewards. So economic activity can be classified mainly into three types. One is known as employment, job that we are doing. A teacher teaches in a school, it's a job. A doctor working in a private hospital or government hospital, it's a job. Second come profession. Now what is profession? Profession means when a person working freelancer, works as a freelancer, he does his own work, right? Example, we can say lawyer, doctor practicing at his own clinic, a teacher does its own coaching classes. That type of activity, it means what? It's done for as a freelancer. He is independent. Clear? He is independent. That is known as profession. And the third one is the business. Now, what is this? Business, there are two types of business. One is the manufacturing business and one is the trading business. Manufacturing means from one place the goods are purchased, raw materials are purchased, and after that the production takes place in the factory, and after that it comes into the market. While trading means the trader purchases a product from one state, he just makes some classification of the product into the grade wise ABC, packaging of the goods, good advertisement he does, and after that he sells in the market. That is known as business. In all these three activities, the characteristics are different. It or every has some benefits, everyone has some limitations that we are going to learn. Then comes the topic business meaning and definition. What is business? Business is very simple concept. We can say business is an legal economic activity. What I say legal, we cannot do any illegal business activity. We have to do the legal only. So business is an legal business activity which is done with an objective to earn financial reward in the form of profit. Have you heard this word? Profit. In business, if a person earns the profit, that is known as business. If he earns the loss, that is also obviously it's a business only. While in job, he earns the salary. Yeah, in jobs he earns the salary. While in profession, he earns the fees. You can see that doctor charge the fees. The lawyer says that I want my fees. The teacher says that coaching classes, they want the fees. That means the classification is done according to that. Then comes its characteristics. Then comes its objectives. What are the business risks? Risk is there, obviously. What are the causes of business risk? So this category comes under business. After that, profession. I have discussed a little bit about it. What is profession? A profession is a specialized knowledge. It's a one type of what we call specialized knowledge gained in some particular field. And the benefit of that knowledge, and that knowledge is given to the society, and in turn fees is charged. What we can charge? Fees. That is known as profession. It comes its meaning also, and comes as the characteristics also. Then comes employment, that is the job, right? Dependent activity and all. So it's clear that meaning, characteristics, and after completing the employment, we can see that they says about what is the comparison of business, what is the comparison of profession and employment. All these three things are compared. Then comes classification of business activities. Business activities. Already we discussed business activities. Now they are saying how to classify these business activities. That means trade and commerce. Now what is trade? Trade means very simple. Trade means purchase and sale of goods. Trading, I said to you. Now commerce means what? Commerce means trade as well as its auxiliary services. Auxiliary means what, friends? Helping services. Business cannot run by its own. Business require helping services like transportation, banking, insurance, warehousing. Lot of things are there which helps the business. And finally comes the industry. Industry we know where the process is taken places in order to transform the goods. In order to transform the goods from raw material to the finished products. So friends, so let's start our concept from the first one, economic activity. Right, in examination, 100% chance are there it may ask you. So what is economic activity? Economic activity means an activity carried out with an objective of economic benefit or monetary consideration. Up to that we have to learn. So what is economic activity? Economic activity means an activity carried out with an objective of economic benefit or monetary consideration. So friends, what is economic activity? Very simple. You can say with me also. Economic activity means an activity carried out with an objective of economic benefit or monetary consideration. It's very simple. Economic activity means an activity which is carried out with an objective of economic benefit or for monetary consideration. So now, next line, what I underline is that all economic activities are called productive activities. Which activities they want to say? It's a productive activities. Productive means it produces something. It gives the benefit to something. That is known as productive activities. The benefits they we can say. Examples. A farmer produces the food grains. A weaver by manufacturing the cloth. Carpenter by manufacturing the furniture satisfies the need of different class of society. Each we are the consumers, है ना? And we are always in the need of one or the other products. हमें हर एक चीज की जरूरत पड़ती है सुबह से लेके शाम तक. We require lot of things to sustain ourselves, whether it is food grains, whether it is fruits, vegetables, milk, pulses, cereals. What I said is just the food items. We require clothes, we require electricity, right? Lot of things are there that we require on a daily basis to sustain ourselves. Is it clear? So that they want to say. So what is the example? What is the economic activity, friends? Economic activity means an activity which is carried out with an objective to earn economic benefit or monetary consideration. Clear? And all the economic activities have the productive activities. Now, what are the examples? A farmer by producing food grains, a weaver by manufacturing cloth, a carpenter by manufacturing furniture satisfies the need of different class of society, and by this way he gets economic return and he satisfied his needs. Yeah. While you're seeing this video, please use your earphone. It makes very clear to you, right? So now let's start with another topic. So we have learned, friends, economic activity. What is economic activity? Economic activity means an activity which is carried out with an objective to earn economic reward or the monetary terms. In your words also you can say. Now comes non-economic activity, right? So let's see that one, non-economic activity. The objective of non-economic activity is neither monetary terms or economic gains. So in short, what we can say, non-economic activity means an activity which is done not for any economic objective, not for any economic objective. Some persons in the society performs activities without the objective of monetary consideration or economic gain. Example, social service carried out by social worker. Is it clear now? Social service carried by the social worker. Nursing activity by the mother for her children. I already said नर्सिंग एक्टिविटी बाय मदर फॉर हर चिल्ड्रन, है ना। हमारे घर पे भी अगर हम बीमार पड़ते हैं तो हमारे पेरेंट्स हमारा कितना ध्यान रखते हैं। तो जब हमारी बीमारी खत्म हो जाती है तो पापा थोड़ी हमको बोलते हैं बेटा इतना बिल बना आपका। मम्मी थोड़ी बोलती है चलो बेटा आपका इतना बिल बना, इसको आप साइन करो और पेमेंट कैसे करोगे, बैंक से करोगे, कैश से करोगे, है कि ऐसा नहीं होता। व्हाट दे वांट टू से नॉन इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी, नॉन इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी मींस द एक्टिविटी इन विच देयर इज नो मॉनेटरी बेनिफिट्स, किसी भी तरह का मॉनेटरी बेनिफिट और मॉनेटरी गेन नहीं होता, राइट। एग्जाम्पल है सोशल सर्विस कैरिड आउट बाय सोशल वर्कर, nursing activity by mother for her children, working of the volunteer propagating, doing propaganda for the unity of community, ये सब साथ में मिलके काम करें। Volunteers working in a relief camps where the people are affected by the natural calamities like earthquake, tsunami, etc. are called non-economic activities। समझ में आ रहा है आपको ये सब चीज? ये सब चीज वो क्या कहना चाहते हैं, जो भी हम कर रहे हैं समाज के लिए जिसके अंदर पैसे नहीं आते, वो सिर्फ हम अपने को सेटिस्फैक्शन देने के लिए हम काम करते हैं, या कोई लोग अपने नाम को बढ़ाने के लिए काम करते हैं और कोई ऑब्जेक्टिव होगा उनका, जो भी है, ठीक है। तो ये सब जो चीज है इसे हम क्या कहते हैं, नॉन इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी। व्हाट वी कैन से, the objective of non-economic activity is neither monetary returns nor economic gains, बराबर। Some persons in the society perform activities without the objective of monetary consideration, बराबर। एग्जाम्पल क्लियर लिखा है, सोशल सर्विस कैरिड आउट बाय सोशल वर्कर, नर्सिंग एक्टिविटी बाय मदर फॉर हर चिल्ड्रन, working of volunteer for the unity of community, volunteer working in relief camps where the people are affected by natural calamities like earthquakes, tsunami, etc. are called non-economic activities. These motivating factors for these activities are service to country, service to society. Feeling of all this brings change in the life of a person. उसको बहुत satisfaction मिलता है। So friends, we have learned up to here two topics. What is economic activity? Economic activity means the activity which is done with an objective, economic gain or financial reward. ये हमने पढ़ा, एग्जाम्पल भी देखा, फार्मर का वर्क एग्जाम्पल देखा, बीवर का एग्जाम्पल देखा, कारपेंटर का एग्जाम्पल देखा। Now what is non-economic activity? Non-economic activity means the activity which is done not for the objective for financial gain or economic gain. सोशल सर्विस करना, रिलीफ कैंप में काम करना, नेचुरल कैलामिटीज के टाइम पे मदद करना, जिससे उसको बहुत सेटिस्फैक्शन मिलता है। क्लियर? सो फ्रेंड्स, दो टॉपिक अपने हुए। अब इसका डिफरेंसेस जो एग्जाम में आने के बहुत चांसेस, 4 पॉइंट है, तो शुरू करते हैं। रेडी? चलो। So what are the difference between economic and non-economic activity? So what is the difference? पहला difference है objective. What is the objective? Motive is to get economic benefit. Economic activity का सबसे बड़ा motive क्या है? Is to get economic benefit. और non-economic activity का motive क्या है? Social service, human service, या फिर service to country, है ना? What is the objective? Main objective is not compulsory that whatever it is written in the textbook in the same way you have to write. You can use your own words. It is better you use your own words. It makes you very perfect in writing the answers. So let's see the first point. You just remember the point. Objective. So what we can say? The main objective of the economic activity is to earn the economic benefit, while the main objective of the non-economic activity is of social service, human service or service to country. What is the expectation? Economic activity का expectation क्या है? Economic activity में expectation क्या क्या है? If you do the business, we get profit. If you do the job, we get the salary. And if we do the profession, we get the फीस। एक्सपेक्टेशन तो क्या लिख सकते हैं? इन इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी द एक्सपेक्टेशन इज प्रॉफिट, सैलरी और फीस इन ऑर्डर टू मैक्सिमाइजेशन ऑफ द वेल्थ। और यहाँ पे बेनिफिट तो है ही नहीं कुछ भी, तो क्या लिखा है? एक्सपेक्टेशन इज सर्विस टू कंट्री, देश के लिए, सोसाइटी के लिए, इसलिए लिखा है एक्सपेक्टेशन इज सर्विस टू कंट्री एंड सोशल सर्विसेज। क्लियर? नाउ कम्स द टाइप। कितने टाइप में बांटा जाता है? तो देयर आर मेनली 3 टाइप्स। कौन से? बिजनेस, प्रोफेशन एंड एम्प्लॉयमेंट। और नॉन इकोनॉमिक में ऐसा कोई कैटेगरी नहीं बनाया, नो टाइप। फिर है रिस्क एंड अनसर्टेनिटी, देयर रिमेन रिस्क एंड अनसर्टेनिटी। और यहां लिखा है नो रिस्क एंड अनसर्टेनिटी। रिस्क एंड अनसर्टेनिटी, रिस्क एंड अनसर्टेनिटी बढ़ता ही जाएगा इकोनॉमिक, और नॉन इकोनॉमिक में कोई रिस्क नहीं और कोई अनसर्टेनिटी नहीं। तो 4 पॉइंट हमने पढ़े फ्रेंड्स। तो पहला टॉपिक है ऑब्जेक्टिव। व्हाट वी कैन से, द मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ द इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी इज द इकोनॉमिक बेनिफिट। और यहाँ पे द मेन मोटिव ऑफ द नॉन इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी इज सोशल सर्विस, ह्यूमन सर्विस और सर्विस टू कंट्री। Expectation, what is the expectation? In economic activity the expectation is the profit, salary, fees and maximization of the wealth. और यहाँ पे expectation is service to country and social service type. There are mainly 3 types, business है, profession है और employment। और यहाँ पे no types. Risk and uncertainty, there remain risk and uncertainty। यहाँ है नो रिस्क एंड अनसर्टेनिटी। ठीक है, तो फ्रेंड्स 3 टॉपिक आज हमने कवर किए। पहला टॉपिक है इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी, दूसरा टॉपिक है नॉन इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी और तीसरा है डिफरेंस बिटवीन इकोनॉमिक एंड नॉन इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी। ठीक है, अब कल के पीरियड में हम ये देखने वाले हैं कि कौन से टाइप के इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी, राइट, बिजनेस है, प्रोफेशन और एम्प्लॉयमेंट। एक बार ये रीड करके आप रेडी रहना। ठीक है, अब एक बार रिविजन कर लेते हैं आज की क्लास। तो क्या क्या देखा हमने? पहले तो मैंने आपसे ये बोला कि कॉमर्स में सारे सब्जेक्ट्स राइट हार्ड है, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि इजी है कुछ भी। सो पहले से हमारी तैयारी रहेगी तो कोई तकलीफ नहीं है। चलो ठीक है, तो पहला टॉपिक है इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी। Economic activity means an activity carried out with an objective of economic benefit or monetary consideration. Examples वो भी तैयार रखना है, याद है ना, फार्मर, कारपेंटर, वीवर, बहुत इजी। फिर हमने देखा नॉन इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी। अब उसमें क्या था? The objective of non-economic, the main objective of non-economic activity is not monetary returns or economic gain। ये क्यों किया जाता है? सिर्फ सोसाइटी के लिए, देश के लिए, राइट, फायदे। तो उसके अंदर वॉलंटियर का एग्जांपल है, सुनामी का एग्जांपल है, राइट, मोटिवेटिंग फैक्टर्स। डिफरेंस में हमने क्या पढ़ा? डिफरेंस में हमने 4 पॉइंट पढ़े, ऑब्जेक्टिव, एक्सपेक्टेशन, टाइप और रिस्क एंड अनसर्टेनिटी। ऑब्जेक्टिव में इकोनॉमिक बेनिफिट चाहिए इनको, और यहाँ पे ऐसा नहीं। एक्सेप्टेशन क्या है इन लोगों का? प्रॉफिट है, सैलरी और फीस। और यहाँ पे एक्सपेक्टेशन क्या है? देश के लिए, सोशल सर्विस के लिए। टाइप्स क्या है? इनके टाइप्स है बिजनेस है, प्रोफेशन है और एम्प्लॉयमेंट है। यहाँ पे नो टाइप्स। रिस्क एंड अनसर्टेनिटी, यहाँ पे रिस्क अनसर्टेनिटी रहेगा और यहाँ पे कोई रिस्क और अनसर्टेनिटी नहीं रहेगा। ठीक है, सो फ्रेंड्स, होप you understand what I teach to you, right? So take care, good luck, have a nice day. Thank you.